Who's doing your memorial service?
Jim was part of it.
We don't have any plans. I don't want any memorial service.
Do you, Father?
I thought
Dad
so.
was, of course.
Of course. Think of all the nice things all the kids get to say about Father and Mother. Of course, you want a memorial service.
Just a minute.
Just a minute, though.
Yeah, I hate to go where they.
No, you don't want to go where people just kind of blather on.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute
Yeah.
to give your sentiments.
Thinking of Jim because we're together.
No. Take your legs. What if that tips?
It won't tip.
Glass and go crashing.
Jim and I, the same time.
Oh, Jim had heart stents the same time.
Same
Dad.
time. Right this. Well, he was this way, this way.
But you said that 10 times now. Let's talk about something else.
And then what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have the same result of your surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it didn't work that way.
No, he didn't have carotid surgery. He had just the coronary artery stents, which Dad had, and they were very successful.
Yep. Well, that compensates for a lot of gravy you ate, Dad. You're paying the price now.
There you go.
All the pork sausage, the bacon.
What's in here?
Yeah, it's probably just old scraps that are burning off the grill. I'm saying heating it up.
You do have the grill on.
But I'm cooking nothing.
Oh, you have it on, but you're not cooking anything?
I'm preheating for the pizza.
Oh, where'd you get the pizza?
I made it. Like last year, yeah.
Here's something else.
When did you make it?
I just made it right now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
I'm like Aunt
I
Deb.
don't want to fill up on pizza though. I want ribs. I don't get those at home. Yep.
Skull.
Skull.
You know, it's actually
So you like
getting
pina
a little
coladas,
bit-
Dad?
Where's yours?
Well, I guess I better have some.
I don't have any more. That's enough. I don't care what you do.
Skull.
Started calling you Gussie?
No, she did as if.
What'd she call you?
Gussie.
What did she
How
call
much
you?
No, did she call you Vi or Violet?
Violet. I wasn't Vi. I was Violet, but I was Gussie from the 6th grade on. This Chester White named me Gussie. And we saw him at a Michigan picnic about in 1996, the year before we had our anniversary.
Did
We
Dad
went
call
down
you?
to,
Did Dad call you
Arizona.
Gussie?
Pardon?
Yeah, we did.
You called her Gussie
Oh
too?
yeah, everybody called me Gussie. Gus, even Gus. They call my brother Gus too.
Gus and Gussie.
Yeah,
Huh.
Well, he was out of school by the time I got in high school.
and of course, Gene,
Carl Nyberg.
Carson, he didn't drink in the, he did
Carl
die.
Nyberg?
Yeah, he didn't die. He didn't anything in
Driving? What about driving? Dad's word for driving is.
That's a word for everything. That's the trouble. Yeah, because the gestures are tied in with the speech. The speech problem is related to the you know.
It's not funny.
So,
It's not funny.
not funny, maybe.
Why does that make you laugh?
Look at Dad says it's not funny. Lay that camera down, son. Don't take your camera to town, son.
Carl,
Carl Nyberg?
yeah, he didn't make it through like I was in the Navy,
Yeah.
and he couldn't,
Yeah, he was 4F.
yeah.
Why?
Football injury. hurt his
Really?
back.
His
Suffered
back?
all his life, and then he heard about a doctor in Minneapolis, and he went and had surgery, and he was cured.
Really?
How old was he when he got
Lived in
cured?
Gladstone, I suppose that the doctors there didn't know any. Yeah, and he was probably 60 years old then. But I think the last 20 years were probably pretty good.
Yeah, he was really a delight to be with. I mean, he had fond
Wasn't he a
memories of
nice
you and
guy?
Dad, and
Yeah, and when his father died, he was around 80 years old, and he didn't have any gray hair. But his hair had gotten darker and darker. It was black. It wasn't dyed.
Wow.
That happened to Abel Samuelson too. He had almost black hair when he died.
it just got darker and
It
darker.
just got darker and darker instead of grayer and grayer.
Wow.
Like your father's and my hair.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I should have done this today.
It's fine.
I asked your father how many hours he sleeps. What's a good night's sleep? 16 hours? What do you mean?
Well, he goes to bed about 11 and sleeps till 7 or 8. And then he has breakfast, and then he takes his morning nap. And then he has lunch, and then he takes his afternoon nap.
Dad's like a dog.
Yeah, he is.
Sleeping 16 hours a day?
He sleeps and eats and poops. That's what Deborah said when Raymond wanted to bring home a dog. Yeah, that's one thing. That's something we really need around here, something that eats and sleeps and poops. Because the twins were still babies in diapers.
Who's that?
Deborah, and everybody loves Raymond.
Hey, Grandpa.
You
too. Grandma.
Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh,
Good to see you.
you look just as handsome as you did last summer.
I'm sure I
Haven't
did.
changed
Probably
a
more
bit.
tan though.
Yeah,
been
you
outside.
sure are colorful.
We've been outside a lot.
Yeah.
Wichita, Colorado Springs.
Oh,
They want
look at all
you.
these instruments.
I know it.
We get them from Spivey's in Gladstone, in Escanaba.
Just good timing to sail, huh?
Tammy?
We don't have forks.
Kix, how's the pizza?
Matt, did the
Kix, how's the
Air Force
pizza?
Academy get damaged
Delicious.
at all?
Eric?
They evacuated it.
Really
It
good.
was
Father,
close.
how's the pizza? Delish? I'll take that as affirmative.
It's coming the day after you leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
Too bad.
Kix?
So what's
Well, your mother said that these have been cooking since 11 o'clock today. She said she wants them fall off the bone tender for Father. Tell me if they're falling off the bone.
they're falling off the bone? Get that fly swatter that's underneath you.
What kind of
Now,
dress-
these have been cooking all since 11 o'clock today.
No, I'm going to keep it here. And if somebody... Are you
Yeah.
ready for some?
I'll put up with everybody.
No, but I can dish up for them. It's kind of heavy to lift.
Oh, yeah, your mother can dish up.
She's hungry.
No, because I think he had an aneurysm. And I feel sorry for him.
Oh, they fall off the bone tender, Father?
You've seen it?
Good lunch for them.
Mother, good idea.
Oh, they're so good.
See how American I am?
Until it was... Yeah.
And what would
Why
Matt
did it
do?
come back?
He'd come and sing the song or just watch the
Alright,
song?
ready for a rib?
No, I'm no meat.
So are you guys gonna go look at any more buildings, Matt?
As well. It's kind of sad though. I took a drive after I left that building. There's like probably a half-mile stretch where there's no houses.
Oh.
It's
Creepy, isn't it?
About burned to the ground. Tons of houses, about burned to the ground.
Oh yeah. 300 and some?
350 plus right now.
350 plus.
It would be
And lung cancer.
really great if you guys got some more commercial buildings. Oh, I just... Ooh.
You and I, and Matt, and Erica. Would you ever go on that kind of a diet? No
No.
meat?
Casey did for a day and a half.
Tasted it in mine for a while.
Yeah.
And how was that rib wrap, Matt?
Well, there's barely any left. I've taken 2 bites, so it's really good.
2 ready to go already.
You're preloaded?
Taking a
Awesome.
breather.
Thank you.
So Eric, would you rather inhale...
Slash Auschwitz.
Kind of
Auschwitz.
Mr. Burnsy.
Oh, kind of.
He's about the size of my right leg.
This is
I told Eric he
It's
needs to
slim
blow on
now.
his thumb
This is
to
the
blow
picture.
himself up. Because he's a cardboard cutout of himself. Seriously, he's flat. Like, all angles.
You know when the cartoons would get run over?
Yeah.
They'd flatten out and then just blow up their
Pass it
hands.
this way.
Yeah, that didn't even do justice.
No.